As our birthdays do, New Year's Day provides us the chance to celebrate having made it through another 365 days and starting new 365 days. Frankly, a motivation source. Many people celebrate New Year in the company of loved ones, evolving traditions meant to bring luck and success in the upcoming year. Many cultures celebrate this year in their own unique way. New Year marks a date of newly happiness and a clean slate. Making resolutions, new decisions, new goals, feeling fresh and excited, entering the new year with positive vibes and wishes are very prevalent among humans as for the upcoming year. For many celebrating New Year's, it's their opportunity to learn from the prior year and make positive changes in their life.
So, when did it all start? Well, the earliest known record of a New Year festival dates in 2000 before Common Era. The great inventors were Babylonians. And the first time they celebrated, they must have liked it so much that the celebrations lasted for 12 days. On each day, unique events took place. They named the festival Akitu, which meant head of the year. And what did they do? Basically, they honored their supreme god Marduk and other gods. The celebrations took place in two locations: the Temple of Marduk, the Eysagila, and the House of New Year, which was situated in the north of the city. Happy New Year!
Eastern New Year. There are many different kinds of celebrations in the Eastern world. The most interesting ones to me are China's, Philippines and India's New Year celebrations. In China they celebrate it with colorful red dragons, puppets, mostly red but colorful decorations, firecrackers, fireworks and dances such as the Lion Dance, which happens at the first day of the New Year celebrations. Their New Year celebration takes mostly 2 weeks to be done, and their biggest event is the reunion dinner, which happens at the New Year's Eve. The dinner consists of special meats, rice and much more. The dinner can be compared to Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas meals. And in India they celebrate New Year in the 14th and 15th of April because of their calendar. They use. There are many different religions in India, so there are many different kinds of celebrations. But for the sake of time, I'm just gonna talk one of them. Pahela Baishak is celebrated in West Bengal, India, Philippines, and many other places. It is celebrated by spending time with your family, adoring clothes, thanking people, and being generally nice. For the celebration, people decorate houses and prepare great amounts of food, such as rice. In Bangladesh, there is also a festival which is done by art university students that live there. And lastly, Philippines. They celebrate it with a midnight dish called medianoche. In the dish consists of lechon, which is a roasted pig, jamon, which is a dry cooked ham, and many more special dishes. In Philippines, people throw coins at midnight to supposedly get wealthier and like more luckier next year. And people jump in midnight to increase their height and do many more things supposedly to make their New Year different and better. China, India, and Philippines were some examples of interesting celebrations of New Year's in the Eastern world. There are many more examples, but for today I just shared these ones, of course.
Their traditions is similar to our tradition. They plan their New Year and eat traditional foods of their country. Like Southern America eats a food named Tapinjan, and in Spain they eat a grape named 12 grapes. Germany eats a cookie that names Glücksschwan, and the other tradition they decorate a New Year tree and put a star at the top of it. Then they just party, nothing special.
Some conservative people in Turkey believe that New Year is a tradition that Christians celebrate and it shouldn't be celebrated in Turkey. However, do they have any solid evidence for that? In fact, Turkish people were celebrating New Year and Christmas centuries ago. The tradition of New Year started before Islam's acceptance in Turkey. Smyrologist Moses İlmiyeçi claims that Christian and New Year celebrations were done by Turks in Central Asia. They used to do feasts and decorate pine trees in the date that they believed which was the starting of the New Year. In conclusion, don't listen to people who are against New Year celebrations. These celebrations have rooted history and can't be ignored by weak evidence.